Hello folks, my name is VoteJayAriken. I'm contesting in this election in the year 2009 in BC for Maple Ridge Pit Meadows. And this election, folks, bring a different dynamics to the election field. Voters must have the political will to make changes and implement them. Voters must have real solution. You must identify the real solution to solve social problems, to solve economic problems, to solve financial problems. Folks, the issues that we have in British Columbia is huge. They can be positioned as micro dash primary, or they can be issues as macro dash secondary, bearing in mind that politicians see things in different perspective, sometimes in an inverted perspective. Folks, I ask you this. I ask you for a reality check. What has the parties done for you? Have they increased your net worth? Have they put money in your pocket? Have they given you jobs you desired? Or have they broken all promises that has been promised by the Liberal government? I stand saddened because the promises have been broken. You may not have experienced it, but I have. In this reality check, folks, I ask you to look at this very, very seriously and think very carefully in this election. We have an economic downturn that's going to last us at least 5 years, maybe even more. We have massive job losses. 80,000 people in British Columbia have lost their jobs. We have insufficient fundings for our education programs. We have insufficient fundings for our social housing programs. We have insufficient fundings for our treatment programs. Folks, all this insufficient funding has led us to an increase in crime. Have we gone wrong in our priorities? The government established some form of priorities. Yes, they did. They put money into infrastructure development for 2010 Olympics. They put money to fund VoteJayAriken for the 2010 Olympics. And now they're going to put money again to fund VoteJayAriken and the IOC officials with grandeur, with class, with first class treatment, first class airfare, first class hotel bills, first class food bills, while you and I, the people of British Columbia, continues to struggle on day in and day out, paycheck to paycheck, hoping that tomorrow brings a brighter day. Folks, no one can give you that brighter day but you yourself. We have to stand firm and we have to make a change. And I'm advocating that this change come through by direct democracy. Direct democracy allows you to control the government, allows you to control the politicians, allows you to control the judicial system. Ladies and gentlemen, our direct taxes that we collect on a year-to-year basis estimates to $12 billion. That is direct taxes taken in BC. $12 billion is a lot of money. If we are in control of $12 billion, I can safely say that we will have money for education, we will have money for social housing, we will have money for treatment programs, we will have money for the municipalities. Ladies and gentlemen, we may even have a possibility of even bringing down the PST. Yes, it's going against the grain, but it requires courage. It requires thinking out of the box. If we can control $12 billion, we can control our destiny. And that is what we need. We need to get back in control, folks. We need to be in control. If we lose this control, we are going to lose another 5 to 4 years of money for the province. Folks, an example that I would like to cite to you: when BC Hydro was created, it was created as a trust. A trust where you and I will enjoy hydroelectric bills or utility bills at very affordable rates. Today, the rates have gone through the roof. And folks, if we can restructure BC Hydro and allow you to be a shareholder, a small shareholder of BC Hydro, and have dividends go to you on a year-to-year basis, because that asset is really yours and your inheritance, the dividends that goes to you would have taxes paid out of it, and the residual would be plowed back into the economy. Ladies and gentlemen, I am only advocating that we begin to think out the box. I am only advocating that we begin to think carefully and to think seriously about what we want in British Columbia. We have a beautiful province, and we have resources that truly belongs to the people. It belongs to you, and I thank you.